I remain pretty disturbed over the current narrative revolving around Tommy Robinson, Nigel Farage and reform as a whole. Yes, I appear to be banging on about it, but I think it's very important, and I think it's very important that the whole situation is managed. And it's not really helping at the moment with the press coverage that we're seeing every day from the media outlets in response to what comes out of Nigel's mouth. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me again. Sorry for the late videos yesterday. It was the first chance I could get to record something and get it out, and you know, at least there was some stuff out there on the airwaves from little old me. Now, Nigel Farage. It's quite obvious that Nigel does not like Tommy, has a problem with Tommy. That is more than obvious, and it goes back a number of years. I draw your attention to this news article here from 2018, where the headline is Nigel Farage calls Tommy a thug. So we know there's some kind of animosity going back certainly a number of years before this current time. But the mainstream media have jumped all over this, and they keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And every time they get an answer, you see what's happening. Richard Tyson, Nigel Farage and Lee Anderson as well are doubling down on the Tommy hatred and going, he's a convicted criminal, he's a fraudster, he's a more... You know, all of this, what they're doing, they're really doubling down on it. And the more they do it, the more the media plays into it. Now, I think Nigel particularly should do one or two things. Really think about the messaging here, or shut up. Now, at the moment, my feeling is shut up. When you talk about the future of this country, whether it's, you know, what's going to happen in the next 5 years, what's going to happen tomorrow, that is more important than any one man. Whether it be Tommy, whether it be Nigel, whether it be anybody, it's more important, and things need to be done correctly. Now, Nigel went on LBC and did an interview there, and being the mainstream media, the Lefty Broadcasting Corporation, or whatever you want to nickname it, again, they doubled down on the Tommy rhetoric. And again, Nigel opened up and let Tommy have it with 6 barrels. Really. You know, as I said in a video last night, this whole media interaction between members of Reform and the mainstream media as a whole needs looking at. You're being played like a fiddle. Shut up, really. Or find another way, you know. Like I said, yes, we acknowledge the contributions of Tommy. Yes, he is in prison. He shouldn't be there for being found in contempt of court, where thousands of other people in the same situation would have got away with a fine. But we're trying to do things in a different way. Tommy has his place, you know, the way he has done things to great effect. And this is our arena where we want... And, you know, this obsession about Tommy wanting to join Reform as well. He didn't want to join Reform. All he's done is encourage people to support Reform. That's it. And look what's happening. So the media, I feel, know what they are doing. It's just causing division. And, you know, what more have we got to do to try and say to Reform, really think about what comes out of your mouth with regard to Tommy? Because us people on the right, we love fighting and bickering where we don't get our own way. And I'm seeing that in droves right now. For God's sake, if you can't sort it, zip it. Let me know what you think. Have a look at these videos. I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.